Andor! Oh my word, we have got Andor, folks. That's right, we got Andor. What is up, all you Star Wars Giga Chads? I'm coming at you. Get wrecked. We're going to talk about Andor today. Everything's going to be Andor. This is going to be episode 1 breakdown. Now, I have seen the first 2 episodes. I have not seen the 3rd episode. I've heard things about the first 2 episodes that they were slow, and to tell you the truth, they kind of were. They were really, really good. Tony Gilroy went off, and he was absolutely amazing. Enough screaming. Anyways, Andor, let's break it down. This episode, I think, is going to run a little longer than 5 minutes, if you're okay with that. Yeah, just this YouTube channel is just 5-minute Star Wars videos, weekly, hopefully every day, maybe. Yeah, let's get into it. Andor, the first episode, was amazing. I thought it was very jam-packed, full of a lot of stuff. It was not as fast as I thought it would be. People are saying the 3rd episode, it really picks up and the story really starts to get rolling. First 2 episodes are basically just establishing the main characters and their place in the galaxy and stuff like that. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I haven't seen episode 3. I'm going to watch that after I post this video. But yeah, no, Andor, it's the first episode. Let's break it down. So he's on a planet called One. I forget the full name of it, but he's on Morlana 1 is the planet. Morlana 1. He's on that planet, and he goes into a bar, and that's like a kind of a really cool bar scene. Basically, the whole scene with the bar is basically him setting up his criminal nature in a way, because he gets a drink in the bar, then he heads out onto like this dark Coruscant kind of looking planet, Morlana 1. It's kind of like the streets, kind of London vibes a little bit. And then these 2 security guards start heckling him. What's the man gonna do? He starts to get heckled by these security guards, and then he ends up killing both the security guards. Accidentally, he headbutts a guy, and that guy slips and falls and dies. And then he is like, oh shoot, I have one witness to this. I have to kill this guy. So he shoots the guy in the head. That is very dark. It's very adult. He just shoots him in the head. We don't really see it. It's off screen, but still, the content is there. So we're seeing the dark side of the rebellion with Andor shooting that guy straight in the head. Boom. But yeah, that's kind of a rough point in the show, and that's basically establishing him being a wanted criminal. Like he's a gun runner, he's a bootlegger, he's swashbuckler, you know, he's on the run. He's like a dark individual that's just on the run from the Empire, basically. So, but yeah, no, Andor is amazing. Specifically that droid, that one droid, I think his name is B2EMO. That droid was awesome. He was so cool. I like droids that stutter with their words. Like we saw in the Rise of Skywalker, that one droid who was like, no, thank you, no, thank you. Like that guy. That little cone-shaped little droid, little cute little thing. I like droids with like humanistic voices. I think that's a good step. We do have R2-D2 and BB-8, but it's also refreshing to have a droid that can actually speak and talk. Because then we see like his inflection and his voices. We get more emotion from him. But yeah, moving on. What else happened in the first episode? The security people. We get to see the security on Morlana 1. The guys in the blue vests. We get to see an established character, the commander of the security, basically. So that was really cool to see. And also we get to see Andor's backstory. Where did he come from? He came from a tribe of kids on an island. What is that? Like, why is there a bunch of kids just on an island hanging out together? So I think we need answers to that. And it's almost like they got shipwrecked on that island. But yeah, I just want to know what that island is and why are all those kids on the island. That's what I want to know. That's weird to me. But yeah, no, moving on to the 2nd episode. So in the 2nd episode, we see a ship come into, well, okay, backstory. in the first episode, we see Andor, Cassian Andor, in with his like tribe family on that one island with all the kids. A ship gets hit by something. It's like crash landed on this island, and all the kids go to investigate it. And while they investigate it, one of the guys got knocked out. One of the people that were in the ship got knocked out, and he came alive, like he came awake. And he had a blaster, and he was like blasting all the kids, trying to get them with his blaster, and all the kids have are like sticks and spears and like stuff like that. He ends up hitting the tribe's leader in the shoulder, and she dies. And that is basically Cassian Andor's first run-in with the Empire. Cassian Andor's basically first blow that he gets is his leader of his tribe getting killed. Now, I don't think that's what made Cassian Andor start a rebellion. I think there's going to be something further along the show that makes him do that. But I want to see more backstory about the tribal people. There's a lot of things that are in the air. Like, why are the tribe people there? Like, what's going on with that? So I want to see that fleshed out a little bit. But yeah, also we have the relationship between Bix and Andor, and also the Scottish guy, the Scottish boyfriend. Bix and that Scottish dude were kind of, you know, hamming it up. But yeah, no, this show is definitely more adult content, for sure. And I think, from what I've been hearing, a lot of people enjoy that. So, that's cool. But, yeah, no, Andor's great. I can't wait for episode 3. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, please. I should have mentioned at the beginning of this episode that there are going to be spoilers, but it'll be in the title. Anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. That's basically it, guys. I'll come at you tomorrow with episode 3 breakdown. Yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Go Star Wars. Go.